Hey there, this is Teacher Lab Podcast, episode 278, 9 common mistakes you can eliminate today. Are you tired of lacking confidence when speaking English? Does it block you from achieving your true goals? This podcast is the place for you. This is Teacher Lab Podcast. My name is Ola Mierniczak and I empower English learners to become confident speakers. The key to fluency is in your pocket. You'll boost your vocabulary, brush up your grammar and improve your pronunciation. Enjoy your journey to fluency. Hey there and welcome back. Today we're looking into one of those sneaky areas of English that can trip you up if you are not careful. Verbs and their prepositions. Yep, those little words can make a big difference. So in this episode we're going to go through some of the most common ones, break them down and most importantly make sure you're using them correctly. No more accused for, no more arrived to, and definitely no more afraid from. We'll fix all of those mistakes today. Let's get started. 9 common mistakes you can eliminate today. 1. Absorbed. Absorbed means very much interested. The mistake that people make here quite commonly is absorbed at. Forget about at, use in instead. Absorbed in, absorbed in. Listen, she was absorbed in her work. 2. Another verb that starts with the letter A, accuse. What preposition do you use with the word accuse? I hope it's not for. It should be of. To accuse of. To accuse of. Listen to this sentence. She accused the man of stealing. 3. Accustomed. Don't say accustomed with, say accustomed to. Accustomed to. You can always use to be used to something. The meaning is the same. Accustomed to, used to. For example, I'm accustomed to hot weather. I'm used to hot weather. 4. Afraid of. Afraid of. Scared of. So a common mistake here is to use from. I'm afraid from. Forget it. Definitely don't say it out loud. Listen to this. Afraid of. Afraid of. Now, let me give you a whole sentence. Anna is afraid of my dog. 5. Aim at. You don't aim on, you don't aim against, you aim at. Notice that we use the preposition at to show the direction. You throw at, shout at, fire at, and also aim at. For instance, she aimed at the target. 6. Angry with. Not angry against or angry on, but you're always angry with someone or angry at something. Example sentence, the teacher was angry with her. 7. Anxious about. You're not anxious for things or people, but you are anxious about something. But be careful here because the word anxious has a positive meaning as well. It can mean wishing very much. For example, I'm anxious for my son's success. But in a negative context, use anxious about. Like in this sentence, they're anxious about his health. 8. Arrive at. It's a big one. Don't say arrive to, say arrive at or arrive in if you arrive in a city or a country or a continent. Like, I have arrived in London. I have arrived in Africa. I have arrived in Poland. One more example, this time with arrive at. We arrived at the airport quite late. 9. Ashamed of. Don't say ashamed from, but ashamed of. Ashamed doesn't mean shy. Ashamed means feeling guilt about something or feeling shame. Shy, on the other hand, means feeling nervous with someone. So instead of saying I'm ashamed of my teacher, say I'm shy of my teacher. One more sentence example. He's now ashamed of his actions. let's practice. Listen and repeat out loud. But before we do just that, please do the worksheet. There are 10 sentences you need to translate from Polish into English that will help you memorize these sentences. So go to teacherola.com/278 and download it. It's free. Now listen and repeat. Let's go. She was absorbed in her work. She was absorbed in her work. She accused the man of stealing. She accused the man of stealing. I'm accustomed to hot weather. I'm accustomed to hot weather. Anna is afraid of my dog. Anna is afraid of my dog. She aimed at the target. She aimed at the target. The teacher was angry with her. The teacher was angry with her. I'm anxious for my son's success. I'm anxious for my son's success. They're anxious about his health. They're anxious about his health. I have arrived in London. I have arrived in London. He is now ashamed of his actions. He is now ashamed of his actions. Don't forget to download a free worksheet that will summarize and help you memorize today's episode. You'll find it in your inbox if you're subscribed, but if you're not, please go to teacherola.com/278. Thank you so much for listening. I'll see you in the next episode, and remember, I believe in you. I know you can speak English with fluency if you really want it. Stay fearless, believe in yourself like I believe in you. Take care and say it out loud. I'm your teacher, Teacher Ola, and you're listening to Teacher Ola Podcast. Bye for now.